Hello, YouTube. Welcome in and welcome back to Blueprints. We're gonna pause up the starting music because we're gonna get Blueprints music in a second. Last time you got this. Thank you. We shall try. Last time, let's see. Last time we discovered at least one of the tunnel systems. Last time we discovered at least one of the tunnel systems. We discovered that there's a whole bunch of other ones. And where's my audio? Hello? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That's not the button I meant to hit. That's not the button I meant to hit. There we go. I found your audio, chap. So last time we discovered some of these tunnels under the estate. And we also discovered that there's a bunch more, and they usually lead to either things that are blocked off, caved in, things like that. We found a door we couldn't open, and that was all right out here. If we run out here really quick. Come on. Right out over here. Way down. Wait, this is not the stairs. Way down there. That little thing right there led down there. So we discovered that. We also opened up. We look at our permanent things. We also opened up the gemstone cavern, which means we now start with 2 gemstones every day. We have what do you call this? Allowance of 18 gold a day. We still have our blessing of the dancer, which on that note, let's go to the shed and let's see what room we get today. Now, inside, there's a few things that we've been trying to do for the last few parts. And some of them we've started to do. We still haven't gotten back to room 46. We still haven't gotten the boiler room to the laboratory or the boiler room to the pump room. And a big one is the elevator in the foundation. So we have a few things we need to do. We also still have the electromagnet check. So if we could get that, that'd be cool. Ooh, I think we need schoolhouse. I don't think we can pass up schoolhouse. I want to see what we can get here. Furby. Alright, anything spawned in here? Nope, things we've already read, and that's about it. Alright, let's head out. We already did that. Let's head back inside. We're gonna see what grade we can get up to. I think we've done up to 5, I think, maybe? Something like that. Well, let's pop inside. Let me close this out. Alright. Our daily allowance. So, we have a few ways we can go. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go to we always go to the left first. Well, not always. A lot of the time. Gonna do the breakfast nook. Let's do the breakfast nook. So we can continue through. We'll get our bacon and eggs. We'll get our morning room in the draft pool. Then we'll go this way. Let's see. Can I swing to the left here? Oh, the library would swing us to the left. So I think we do that. Which we can actually check upstairs what classroom we're on. Alright, Mount Holly Library book request form. I should start writing down what books we've already gotten. Also adds in 20 seconds. But I know we've read The Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. We read that one last time. We read Swimbird. And we've read the pump system user. Have we done the pump system user manual? We did the drafting strategy. I don't know if we did the pump system. I really want to know the history though of this. I'm leaning towards this, though we did this last time, so I think we do maybe the next drafting strategy one. Which drafting books do you have? Well, we've already read 3. And that's the only... we've read the one in the blueprints room, whatever it's called. The one where you get the new blueprint. I think there's one in there. We've read that. That and this. And then the ones from the shop. Read the last one first? I was gonna go in order. I was gonna do 4. I'll trust, though. I'll trust. Alright, but we'll go upstairs real quick so that we can see what classroom we're on. Which you can do a quick gaze through here. Our average day is an hour 20. 1,700 steps taken. What is under my desk? Hello? What is this? I don't know what it was. There's nothing there now. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, 500 rooms drafted even. Let's go. Solved all our puzzles. We did all 4 in the gallery. Alright, but what we really want to see is over here. Let's see. The contraptions we've made. Our largest purchase. The most avoided. So yeah, we're up to grade 5 in the classroom. So let's head out. We want to swing to the left here. We can rotate. I think we rotate here so we can ensure that we get this room here. And we'll do... Oh, can you not rotate the morning room? Is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Alright, let's do the commissary. It's our only gem, because we used one to rotate, but I want to be able to get into this dead end. Because, like, if we can get, like, storeroom here, that's a gem back. You know, it's not bad. What do we got? We can buy a gem, we can buy a salt shaker, sledgehammer, and metal detector. Okay. That metal detector might be good, because we can get money back. We could get money back with it. And we can get keys with it. Yeah, I'll buy that. Alright, and then we'll go into here. Oh, classroom. Oh, but the steps would be good. We don't have the gem for the classroom. Let's do the steps. A gem. Cool beans. Alright, so we only spent 1 gem overall so far. Like, we've lost 1 overall. Let's go to the right. See what's over here. Classroom. I don't want to use our only gem right now, though, but we do need to. Unless... Let me do the parlor first. Let me do the parlor first. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Okay. So let's start off with this. Let's say this is true. 2 of these statements are true. Right? 2 of these statements are true. Which means it'd be this, and then the statement in the blue box is true. If this is true, then this is the second true statement. Which means this would be false, that the gems are not in a box with a true statement. So they'd be in this box. The alternative, which I don't think is going to make sense. Let's say this is false. 2 of these statements are not true. That would mean this is false as well. If this is false, that 2 of these statements are true, which means 2 of them are not true. Then this is false, that the statement on the blue box is true, which means this is true, that the gems are in a box with a true statement. Either way, they're in this box. No matter what, we've fallen on this box being the only one possible. Which actually... neat. Usually one of them disproves the other one. This one just backed up our original theory. Usually, if we do, let's say this is true, then this is that, then that is that, which means they're here. But if it's false, then it doesn't make sense. But this time, both of them proved this one to be true. Look at that. I was a little worried, honestly, but... Can I swing to the right? Yeah, we'll get the gift shop. Alright. We still have more things that we want to buy. Still have a lot more things we want to buy. Can I swing to the right here as well? Classroom! Let's go! The morning room's good too, but I really want to get the classrooms. They're important. Okay. So we do start over at grade 1. But I assume that just means we have to bang through Because there's no reason these puzzles in here should change, right? So we could just, like, walk right through it, right? Is my assumption. I doubt these puzzles have changed. I will take this, though. Another classroom. We really do need gems, though. I might do the utility closet here just so I have it. Because this would be good to have. This isn't bad. Does doing this again do anything for me? Like, absolutely anything for me? Is there a reason to do it a second time? I assume not, because it unlocked the gem room, right? So I assume not? Nope, okay. Alright, we'll continue up. Ooh, passageway could be good. Or we could do workshop. Workshop would be good for us. We don't get workshop enough. And I might... Tempted to go back. And connect this up and through. Laboratory, hallway, pantry. The only one that goes straight up is hallway. So I want to do that. Alright, and then here we want the den. I want it to connect into the foundation. So let's get the den, and that gets us a gem back. Alright, so we're back into the foundation. I guess we go to the right here. Big spot in here. Nothing that swings into the foundation, which sucks. Rotating won't do anything for us, because it's 2 dead ends and 1 through. And I definitely want the through, because I don't want to cut this side off. So let's do the through. We'll have to walk all the way back for the workshop, which really sucks. I was hoping to not have to do that, but... Okay, we can swing to the right here, though, which is good for us. I kind of wish we had a both, but it works enough. There we go. Alright, that's one thing. Now we do a really hard math puzzle. 6. There we go. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 13 is 10. Minus 9 is 1. Times 2 is 2. 11 minus 1 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. 5 plus 11 is 16. Oh, we're doing 16 times 2? Okay, that's 32. 32 divided by 4 is... wait, what was it? 32? 32 divided by 4, right? So that's 8? Divided by 1 is 8. I don't remember half the time. All the little things I do. Okay, so we don't need security in theory. We have a key card. Okay, we try to swing to the right here. Unless we try to go this way first. Maybe get some rerolls. So that we can ensure we get a good tile there. That might be smart. In theory, at least. In practice, we'll see. I hate both of these. I need one that goes both ways. I might just skip this because I don't want this to be the only way. If we dead end this, we're screwed. So I'm going to do this. Plus, we get the grade 2 one. Make grade 2. Okay, so that's the mathematics one. I don't want corridor. I want one that goes both ways. Let's redraw. I said both ways. Redraw. Okay, security. I don't want to risk anymore. My head hurts. That's real. Real and valid. Alright, keycard system. Keycard system settings. High. We want as many as possible because we have a keycard. And then I'm also gonna look at... once it loads. I want to look at... We'll do a special order. We don't do special orders ever anymore. I have been wanting a magnifying glass because I want to ensure and write down and, like, check off all the places we've already checked. Alternatively... Metal detector is always good. I'll do it. Alright, the only other thing I want to do is... Oh! One fruit, one coin, and a broken lever are all somewhere. The broken lever is probably in the workshop. Probably, at least. Best guess. Ah, look at you. We already got locked doors? Really, man? Courtyard's good. I don't want to use our last gem, though. We'll do bedroom, and maybe we'll come back for courtyard. Do we want to go too high up right now? We have plenty of... We don't have keys. We have, like, no keys. We have, like, no keys. We do have a key card, so we could go up. But maybe we try to loop back here, but I really did want to save this to see if we can get a reroll to go this way. I don't know. Maybe let's see if we can get that way from here. I'm using the key. I'm taking a gamble, and I don't know if it's gonna be right, but chapel it is. Coins? Coins? Maybe? No? Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's the issue there. Okay, cool. Let's pop into here because we could find a key in here. Mayhaps. Wow, we got like no keys this run, bro. Bro! Oh, it's cooked. It's cooked. Oh, well, there's the apple we missed. I don't know how I didn't see that. We know there's not a key anywhere. Ugh, it's so unfortunate. Let me go back first. Let me see about that broken lever, and then we'll go that way. I might... Metal detector on the lever. What was the other thing we needed for the sound lockpick thing? What was the other thing we had missed? A coin. There's a coin somewhere we hadn't collected. It's in here. Presumably. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I guess not. Yeah, we need something else, and I don't remember what it is. It's the, it might be an actual lockpick. That would make sense, honestly. A C. I don't know if we have that written down. Let us find out. We don't. That's a new letter for the stone. Wait a second. Are there paintings in here? No, maybe that's in place of the paintings. Oh, so that's like the quote-unquote odd letter out. That can make sense. Even if I found that key, it's not going to do anything for me. We just have to hope billiard room's unlocked. That's the only run savior we could have here. Come on, billiard room. Come on, billiard room. Give me something good. Let's go. All right. Oh, drawing room? Drawing room could save us. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh, it's locked. Please don't be locked. Okay. I don't want a dead end here. But that key might be our only savior. Or we could get the dark room and we could walk in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It'd take us 21 steps to get all the way there and back. Could be okay. That's the problem with having the utility closet down there, though. We've made it common enough. I wouldn't mind skipping it once if it's towards the bottom of the map. But also ensuring that we have it is also really good. Alright, so let's unlock this door. Let's at least see if we can get this. Come on. Ooh, 2 gems. It's 2 gems. But it might be worth it. It finally means we have access to the foundation. Goober's a goober? Shadow, why are you talking about yourself? Oh, I can't even move. Finally real. Oh, look at that, chat. Look at that. Alright, let's go. Let's go take a peek. Goodness, you're just now getting the elevator? Yeah, it took forever. It took forever. Also, we need to turn... Because we got the key card, I didn't even think of this. We need to turn the key card system back on if we want to continue. But... No, maybe we save this. Let me see how far forward we can go first, and then we'll go down. We'll save that for last. Alright? Alright. I've yet to finish the game, so I shouldn't say anything. No, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, let's yoink this back on. But yeah, the foundation. I knew the foundation existed when I started playing this game on stream. Or maybe shortly after I started playing on stream because of another stream I had watched before I stopped watching other streams. But... I had no clue how to get the elevator down for a while, and it took us so long to get foundation in our save. Have you done that light puzzle? No? I don't think we have. Corridor. Wait, exactly 2 hallways? Double your keys? We have no keys. The power breaker. Yeah, we have. We have. We could freezer. We could freezer and save our coins amount, but I don't know if it's worth it. Let's do pantry. This will get us steps as well. Okay, we're actually doing something still. Ooh. Never mind, I take it back. I take everything I said back. We're not doing anything anymore. Because we don't have 1 gem. Ah, alright. Servants' quarter. Nope. Bunk room it is, I guess. But yes, we did the power breaker puzzle last time, I believe. Alright, well that, unfortunately, dead ends us for today. But, it's alright, we can look at the little guy here. And then we can, let's go to the foundation. So you got the gem mine? We did get the gem mine. Alright. Let's do this, chat. I have seen this room that this elevator leads to once ever. And I stopped watching right after that. I don't think we can get in here, though, can we? Because we don't have a basement key anymore. We have to get to room 46 again. At least we have it. At least we have the elevator now. What's this do? Do you have the blue flames lit? Yes, we do. Yep. We do have to get back to room 46. Which we've been trying, or not room 46, the antechamber, which we've been trying to do. Different rooms. Which we've been trying to do for so long. So that we can get into the basement. And the elevator isn't there. I got you. So it's if you come from the other way. Okay. I'ma fight you, Lobo. Hey, I didn't do anything. Alright, so I think we shall call it a day here. It was a bit of a short day, a bit of a disappointing day, but we finally got the Foundation elevator. So let's call it a day. We run it back, and we try again. Oh, also, you asked about how many stars we had earlier, and I completely forgot. We have 9. Yes, let's call it. Making me want to play puzzle games on half a brain. That's so real. I always play this game on half a brain, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Architect's Villa. 5 drafting rooms. This is the new one. I don't think we've seen this before. 26 total rooms reached. 7 rank reached. 86 steps taken. And 2 items found. We did kind of waste getting that schoolhouse, but it's alright. Can always go again. Let's go again. Let's continue. And let's see what we can find. I'm gonna mute you so I don't get spoilers. No worries, Shadow. Enjoy your games. Day 19. Welcome back. Alright, we have 70 steps. We have 2 gems. We have 18 coins. Not too shabby. Let's head outside. I left off on day 39. Damn. That'll never happen again, but if your stars ever go higher than your allowance, you can use that to increase your allowance. Ooh, okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got the tool shed, we have the shrine, which we have another day on our current offering, so I'm not going to do that. And we have the trading post. We've been talking about wanting to do the trading post more, but I think those 2 special items might help us. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Ooh, a shovel. Okay, I'll take it. And a sledgehammer. Okay, wait, no, this could work well. How do you have so much on such a short time? I don't know, man. We had some really lucky days. I will say the only 2 things. One thing that I got help on, chat helped me with the fountain out here. And then chat reminded me because when we got to the office and we figured out the combination for the breaker, but I forgot it. Chat helped me remember. But I don't know, we've had some lucky days. Lucky, yeah. Alright, let's head to the left here first. Library, storeroom, or closet? Fountain? You know what? I don't want to know. Goodness, Lobo. Hey, I thought you had already seen it. We just walked past it, okay? No, nothing. I won't say anything. I say nothing. Don't forget the gallery. Oh, God, the gallery. Yeah, chat. I didn't want to do that shit on my own. Chat help me with that. Why you make me want to ask questions? No, go find it yourself. Shoo. Go to your own game. Alright, I don't terribly mind a dead end here, but I think library might be good, and then we try to swing to the left. We do have a book here, though. Simon P. Oh, we're the first one to ever take out this book. It looks nice. It looks like a new book. Flush out my ear with, and now my ear feels weird. Oh, that's real. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so our contents. The Death of Drafting. 2. No Exit Strategies, a Guide to Dead Ends. Ooh. Grave Mistakes, an Introduction to the Tomb. Oh. Grounds for Termination, Guide to Outer Rooms. Enshrined Ideals, an Introduction to the Shrine. Top 5 Dead Ends, our favorite picks. Dead End Contest, Mail-in Sweepstakes. And a word from the editor. By the editor. The Death of Drafting. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting a house room by room and everything is going smoothly. Suddenly, you realize there's only a single path available for expansion, and it is imperative you draft a hallway, or else your design will have no hope of further development. But on the critical draw, the drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends, rooms with no exit, and even fewer prospects. Dead ends are the death of dreams, the death of plans, and the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of your house, but are they genuinely as daunting and menacing as they appear? Perhaps beneath their morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of drafting strategy, we'll delve in deeper into the world of the grave than any architect has ever dared to draft, to discover once and for all if there's any life beyond the dead end. Traxus. I don't think it was gifted by Simon. No exit strategies. Architectural Digest Guide to Dead Ends. A dead end is any room that lacks another door by which to exit. It is an understandable instinct to want to avoid these rooms while drafting your house, as they limit your available paths for growth. However, seasoned architects quickly learn that you do not want to completely ignore them. A very common mistake that beginners make is picking the room with the most doors while drafting and ignoring all other factors. But every house needs some dead ends. Don't be afraid of drafting a few dead ends. Each dead end room an architect drafts removes that floor plan from the draft pool. The more dead ends you draft, the less likely you are to draw them later on when decisions are more critical. The key is... Oh, that's a good point. The key is figuring out a way to draft dead ends without blocking off your house's potential for expansion. Dropping a dead end room on the rank behind you is a great strategy to accomplish this, and helps you pick up some extra resources before continuing to higher ranks. In general, you should be trying to fill up every open slot in your house before moving north. So you can see, like, the bottom left corner here, an ideal spot to draft a dead end. Grave mistakes and introduction to the tomb. As foreboding as a black bordered floor plan may seem, tomb stands out as one of the most straightforward strategies centered around dead ends. This floor plan can only be drafted from the grounds and is considered one of the outer rooms. As such, it can be drafted at the very start of the day, allowing architects to know immediately whether their strategy should be focused on dead ends or not. The tomb itself is a vast crypt filled with shadowy alcoves and creepy recesses. The entire space was designed by early Orindian architects to evoke a sense of mystery and intrigue, perfect for those who appreciate and are appreciative and skeptical of dead-end architecture. The this word angels of that early era that are scattered throughout the tomb's chambers are a memento of times past, and you'll certainly be seeing a lot of them when employing a tomb-centered strategy, as you'll likely be making several visits here throughout the day. A successful tomb strategy depends on 3 crucial factors: finding shops, amassing enough steps to allow for return trips to the grounds, and drafting as many dead ends as possible. This strategy is perfect for those who love risk and great rewards. Also, I'd like to keep an eye on the statues they list here. Grounds for Termination. Architectural Digest Guide to Outer Rooms. Chat, welcome back from ads, except for Mac, who's still in ads for some reason. Tomb isn't the only dead end you'll find on the grounds. There are a total of 8 outer rooms, which are rooms that are draftable outside of the house. These floor plans are unique not only in where they can be drafted, but also in the fact that they are floor plans that cannot lead to the expansion of further rooms, making them the perfect candidates for dead ends. They are also able to be drafted at the very beginning of the day, which allows architects to plan out their strategy with greater precision and purpose. For example, on a schoolhouse day, architects will prioritize acquiring gems to pay for the extra classroom floor plans, whereas on a hovel day, they will focus entirely on getting lots of extra steps. Outer rooms of note. Hovel, grounds for termination may have been a play on words for the title of this architect, but it certainly wasn't a joke to the former groundskeeper Danny Ravane, who made his home while employed on the estate in this humble bedroom. Tool shed. The groundskeeper's toolshed is often a great draft choice to find useful items like a shovel or sledgehammer. That's exactly what we got today, hello? Trading post. Even better items can be found in the trading post. That is, if you have something valuable to offer. This shop is frequented by local farmers and hunters who supply the estate with goods in exchange for a few shiny trinkets. Fruit cellar. Most of the vegetables and fruits obtained from the locals are preserved in this subterranean cellar. When winter arrives, these store goods are frequently traded back, providing them with a reliable source of sustenance during the colder months. Shelter. Even further underground, provisions are also stored in the estate's bomb shelter. The purpose of this, of course, like the root cellar, is preservation. However, in this case, it's the preservation of people rather than food against fallout, radiation, and red rooms. Do you need something? Do you need something? It said 5 ads. I got 5 ads, and another one came after that. Rip. Also, I'm moving my mic. I'm sorry if you can hear it. Hat. Yes. Lobo, you got in my head. What is the foundation? Do you actually want to know what the foundation is? Why red rooms? I mean, the Fallout shelter allows you to draft 3 red rooms. Did I say foundation? I meant fountain. Allows you to draft 3 red rooms with no negative effects. Do you want to know, Shadow? Okay, listen, mute me if you don't. All I will say, this is all I will say, is there's a secret to the foundation other than tossing a coin in. That's all I will say. Did I say foundation again? I meant fountain. There's a secret to the fountain. Oh my god. Other than tossing a coin in. Maybe to do with the water. Who knows? I need a pump room. Do you? Enshrined Ideals. An introduction to the shrine. The last... What do you mean you hate me? You asked for this. How dare. Well... The last outer room is a floor plan with a function that isn't as straightforward as the others. Just what is a blessing? How much gold do I need to give? How long does it last? The shrine is a space of reverence, a mystical cavern filled with the glow of candlelight, and those that show respect and pay tribute are blessed by the unseen forces that guide us in this world. Blessings are persistent benefits that last several days and are bestowed upon the reverent visitors who have made an offering of gold. The type and duration of blessing can differ depending on the amount of gold given. But the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. Want a spicy popsicle? Sure. I mean, sounds good. Bro, I just want my microphone to sit where I'm asking it to, please. Without me fighting it, preferably. Too bad they're my brothers. Nah, I'm getting one. They're mine. Mine now, lol. Alright, that should work. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with where it is. He hasn't touched them in, like, months. I don't think he remembers they're in the freezer. Me too, man. I always forget the shit's where it is. Okay, Shrine Blessings. Blessings of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Oh, that's cool. Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Ooh, that one's a challenge. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Interesting. I'd want to see about that. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you'll draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. Oh, interesting. Blessing of the chef. For each different type of spread that you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room. Blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin floor plans. We have that one. We've gotten that one like twice. Blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to today's draft pool. And blessing of the high roller. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory die. Gain 10 gold whenever you roll an ivory die. God damn, that'd be good. Top 5 dead ends, as selected by the editorial staff of Drafting Strategy. The Attic. If Toolshed is good, then Attic is really good. Even at a steep gem cost, this room cannot be passed up. It always pays for itself and more. Bro, we rarely get this room, and I've had to pass it up every time. I'm so mad. Study is likely the most powerful room for the experienced architect who no longer has difficulty accumulating gems or solving chess portmanteaus. I don't know what that is or means. More than any other room, Coat Check allows architects to center their strategies on a specific item of their choice. Hovel. The risk may scare off some, but to those who see their steps as an expendable resource and throw caution to the wind, Hovel is an unbeatable drafting force. Secret Passage. Surprisingly, this room is actually categorized as a dead end, allowing architects to utilize it in both dead end and color-specific strategies. That's cool, I didn't know that. Dead End Contest Mail-in Sweepstakes. I lost my mouse. Where? Oh, there it is. Mail-in Sweepstakes on January 20th, 1989. Taro Martis shocked the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Can you beat his record? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day, and you could win 200 gold and the trophy of sweepstakes. Eligibility, the dead end contest. Sweepstakes is a spin to legal something of dead ends. I cannot read this. It is way too tiny. Okay, continuing on. Word from the editor. As we conclude this haunting edition, October edition of Drafting Strategy, we trust that you have unearthed the darker side of architectural design and found inspiration in the morbid realm of death and dead ends. From the despair of a drafted laboratory to the chilling allure of the tomb, we believe that even the most eerie aspects of our world can spark creative brilliance in the architect's mind. As you venture forth into the shadows, remember that there is a certain beauty in the unknown. And the macabre, I don't know what this is either. Embrace the challenge of designing spaces that both captivate and unsettle, that provoke contemplation of our own mortality and the secrets that lie beyond it. And there you go. That was my yap for the day. All right, I'm leaving. Oh God, I know where we are, but what are we doing with life? How do we even? I'm so enveloped in the book. Can you look at that first page again? The one with the card that you sign your name when you sign out a book. Sure. There you go. It just says today's date, or maybe yesterday's, because yesterday is when we actually like requested it, and then us. Not the page. This book. We gifted this book to the estate? Put the card away! I did put the card away! Catch up! We gifted this book to the estate? Damn, we've already read this. We already knew this. We didn't need to read it again. Also, Traxxas. And her. It only shows the 2 of their statues. Okay, I just wanted to know. I told you, uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Oh. We can't not get bookshop. I don't want to use all my gems on it though, but I want it to face the other way. Chat, do we rotate it? Face it the other way? And get it? Or do we just get it and let it face to the right and hope we can get over to the left later? Preferences? Poll, maybe? I'll do a poll if nobody chirps up or if people want a poll, but... Chirp, chirp. EA has confirmed the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature pack title. Gallery for gems. True. True. That's so real. Has officially confirmed the title of its next expansion pack for The Sims 4. The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. We have to look at the teaser. Maybe I'll pull up the teaser after this game. Alright, chat has decided that maybe we get the gallery, so we can get a bunch of gems and be set for today. We need that bookshop, but we have plenty of books we can take out while we wait. So let's do this. Look at that. We get a key. We get the roommate key as well. We get more coins. And we get a couple more gems. Alright. Maybe we see if we can get to the left here. I'm gonna rotate and we're gonna do the gift shop. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm satisfied with this. Do we continue to... Let's continue to the left here, then maybe we'll go back. I don't want to go any higher than this, though. Oh, I'd have to rotate again. Ugh. The food would be really good. This is more good as a central room, so let's do this. And this gets us a key. We don't have any keys yet, which we really, really need. We're back up to 70 steps. We have the morning room in our draft pool, and... Oh, the kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in the room. We could do the kennel. Go say hello to our friends. Hello. Hehe. Hello. Hello. My goodness, I love them all so much. Alright. I love the noise of them drinking. There's a takes. We do have a shovel! Maybe we should upgrade it, but like, I don't know. Which also means that every door in this room has been unlocked. Nursery, whenever we draft a room, gain 8 steps. That could be really good. A bedroom, not a room. I think I said a room. I want that utility closet, though, but I don't want to have to walk all the way down here again for it. Alright, so 8 steps. From in here. We get a gem as well. Which is good. We need gems. Alright, let's head back. Head through here. And then let's go back. Let's see what we can connect through. And we'll head over this way. For the work, the den. I think the den's good. And then maybe we try to do a dead end there. The den is good. Gives us multiple ways to go. We'll grab a gem. Then we'll go through here. Kitchen, pantry, or utility closet. I still don't want the utility closet down here. Next time I get it, next time utility closet comes up, maybe we should get it. But let's do the pantry here. Oh, an orange today. Orange. Alright, continuing on. I mean, a dead end isn't that bad here, because we have both of these ways to go. So maybe we guess bedroom it. This is not a bad place for a bedroom. Or a dead end. You know what I'm getting at. And another key. Okay, good, good, good. We're building up pretty nicely. We have 90 steps, 2 keys, a few gems, and we have 27 coins. I mean, I can't really complain right now. Hallway closet, the storeroom, or the chapel. The chapel feels safer. Because I don't like just having this and this to be able to get out from down here. This feels so cramped. But then I need those items. But then again, we get a left turn there or a straight, that'd be fine. And then a straight here, and then a right or a straight. So maybe this is okay. How many dead ends do we have? Just, you know, curious. We have 1, 2... This would be 3 dead ends. Oh no, Mac. I don't want to take the gamble, but I might take the gamble. Gambling doesn't always work out in this game, but I'm gonna do it. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does, and now we have plenty of objects, plenty of items. Object, sure. All right, we need to straight through here. Workshop, look at that. See, I got this. It's fine. I'm great at this game, chat. Ooh, broken lever again. Yeah, I don't have anything. I do not have enough. Alright, now here we either need to go right or to the straight. To the straight? Sure. Straight. Right or straight? Honestly, both would be great, but we can't get that. I don't think I want to spend 2 gems just for the commissary, though. That's not bad, per se, but this would lead into the foundation, which gets us 2 ways. I'll do it, I guess. And then from here, we'll do... Look at that. Look at that. The elevator's finally in the right spot. Alright, here, maybe we try to... Ooh. I wanted to swing down and through here, but we already have a locked door. We do have 3 keys. I don't mind using one now, but... Oh, drawing room. I'll do it. So we have a couple options here. We do have dig spots in here. I might try to avoid the dig spots. And hope we can upgrade our shovel. And if we can't, then we'll just dig them up, maybe? Maybe, if that's not a bad idea. And here we get a gem, and we'd be able to go those 2 ways. But I'm kind of tempted to see what's through here. If there's another locked door, I think we go that way. But I'm gonna attempt this. This should be the only locked door this far down. I don't know what flavor it is. It's pink. Maybe... maybe... What would be pink? I guess strawberry. It's like a red sometimes, though. Melon. Just like, straight up melon. We have never done the walk-in closet. Maybe we finally do the walk-in closet. It'll get us the 4 items, and we still have 2 ways to go. It kind of makes this a little harder to get into, which sucks, but we could try. I know I need the breaker box. I'm sorry I skipped it, but we've never been in here. I need this room, please. Cut me some slack. Oh, a key. 2 gems. A vault key. Or a safe deposit key. You know what I meant. And a photo of who I believe is our mother. Alright, nothing else in here. So let's go back. A little bit crappy to have a dead end there, but we're gonna try to make do with this. Strawberry cream or raspberry cream. That would make sense. Would in fact make sense. Alright, let's go this way and we'll try to swing to the right here. Observatory! Observatory could be good. We have 5 gems too. Now I'm hungry, that's so real. Let's take a little cheeky gander outside. Oh. Okay, so we have the slice, which is 3 steps, and the farmer's apple, which apples are extra delicious today. Alright. Mystery flavor popsicles. Okay, okay. Want one? Sure. Alright, give me 1 sec, chat. Oh, damn. I see how it is. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, 3. Oh, we got another locked door. Can I see my map, please? I mean, unless we do drawing room, it's our only choice. Let's unlock it. This... Greater chance of finding green rooms is really good. The pool is really good. I'm more comfortable with those doors, but we still do have the drawing room door. I'm gonna do this, I guess. A slice of pie? Man, I want pie! Alright, and then... Ooh, parlor. Parlor could be good. Another dead-end room. Is this considered... Is garage a dead-end? Maybe not because of the door, but I don't know. Let's do parlor, though. Alright, we grab this. Alright, only one box is true. The black box contains gems. The blue box contains gems. Alright, so we have two theories here. Number one, let's say this is false. No, let's say this is true. If this is true, that means this is the only true box. Right? Only one box is true, so this would be the only true box. Which means this would be false. The black box does not contain gems. And this would be false. The blue box does not contain gems, which means the white box does. Let's say this is false, that only one box is true. That means both of these are true. Which is impossible, so the white box has gems. I believe. So wait, we're gonna find out together. Garage technically loops around to entry hall. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Okay, this is locked. I really want to get security and utility closet. I might try to stay as low as possible and go this way. Maybe. I don't want to use the steps, but we do have a few steps we could spare. I guessed correctly. There's no way. Did you actually guess? This is also locked, but we're gonna use a key. We have two left. It's a little risky here. We're getting a little iffy. Hallway, though, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We could redraw, but I think the hallway is a really safe bet. Yes, you guessed? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, a straight on spare room. Let's do that. I looked at the boxes and guessed white. Oh my lordy. Alright, none of these go the way we want. We could go up and then try to go back down and around. We could rotate and get dark room to go straight, but we wouldn't be able to see the rooms we're drafting, so it would be really iffy and risky. I'm gonna do bedroom, I think. We're gonna try, dark room feels too risky right now. We should have gotten utility closet here instead of the walk-in closet, but we'd still have the issue of the locked doors. So... hey, nothing in here besides our normal Reddington card. Lua's behind me doing stuff. I want this flipped. I don't want to use the gem, but I might rotate this because I really want this to go to the right. Okay, we're gonna do this. Really? The door to the right is a security door? Oh my god, we really need that utility closet, chat. We really need that utility closet, chat. We really need it. We really need it. We really need it. Lua, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Yeah, you. Okay. I want less security doors right now, because we can't get through any of them, but it's not like we can get through normal doors either right now. But I guess normal doors we have more of a chance to being able to get through because they won't be locked. Or there's a chance they won't be locked. So I guess we do low for now. Maybe just until we can find a utility closet or a key card. Typing with one hand is hard. Real and valid. Let me pet. Herb, okay. Oh, okay. This is our last key, though, but, I mean, we have to use it. We do have dig spots. We can go back for... oh, the electromagnet? It's a dead end, but it's the electromagnet. I can't dead end here, though. We'd only have one other way to go, and it's locked. Oh, this is a sucky decision. This is not a fun decision. It does automatically get the coins and the keys. It means we're more likely to get the mechanical rooms, which is what we've really been trying for, but I think I'm gonna do commissary here. Okay, okay. A metal detector? I need keys. I think I'm gonna do it. I might even buy a key here. We do have all the dig spots. It's 10 for one key. We have some steps to spare. Let's go dig up all those spots and see if we can get a key that way. This is gonna waste a couple steps, but I'm going back into here. I actually want to see really quick what we missed. Nothing. Okay, that's good. I mean, bad in the sense that I really need stuff. Good in the sense of, I'm glad we didn't miss anything and we pay attention. Adds in 10 seconds, chat. We do have this door. Was this locked? Yes. Hi, Drifty. Yes, there was a dig spot over here. Okay, grab this. An old shoe. Great. Hyper good, Drifty. Come on, I just need a key. I really, out of any day in the world, I do not need steps today. For the life of me, I do not need fucking steps today. Out of any day, today is not the day I need steps. Hydrate and stretch, but I'll do that in a second. And a posture check, okie dokie. Okay. Okay, we got a key. We did get a key. And some coins. Okay, I'll take it. It's something. I will take it. Alright, I'll do that hydrate. I'll do that posture check now. And that stretch. Hey. Okay, is there anywhere else we have dig spots? The kennel. The kennel had... No, the kennel we dug up. I don't think so. It's possible in the storeroom or the workshop, though. I might go double check, even though I don't want to use the steps. When am I getting ahead, Pat Redeem? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Okay, nothing in here. I'll double check the kennel. We have the steps to spare. I'll double check. Okay, we did get the one in the kennel. Nothing in here. Chat, welcome back from ads. Let's head back over to the storeroom, because that one might actually have a dig spot. I know they can spawn in there. I mean, hey, we're wasting a bunch of steps, but we still have like 60 steps. So I'm not terribly butthurt about it. That does suck, though. Guest bedroom and pantry. If there's a dig spot, you can yell at me later. Thank you, Mac. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Alright, so these are both security doors, so we have to go through the parlor or the hallway. I'll do... which is less steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1... this is a lot less steps, actually. This is half the steps. We'll do this. Use a key. Okay, passageway could be good for us, because there's 2 doors, one of which could be unlocked. I think this is less risky in the terms of we only have 1 key. Does take our last 2 gems, but I think it's less risky. So is the chapel, though, but we'd have to rotate. I guess the chapel would only take 1 gem. but it'd take keys. I'll do the chapel. How about that? Alright, I'm glad it rotated that way. Welcome back. Any dig spots in here? There can be dig spots in here. Keys. Coins! Thank you! A rock? Why are we munching on rocks right now? Okay. I think we need the 2 items. So close yet so far today. We do have a dice. Coin purse is good, it's not what we need right now, unfortunately. This is unlocked too. Archives. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your floor plans. Or the ballroom. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2, which means we'd actually... Well, we can't afford it. Never mind. I take it back. Okay. Redraw or archives? Redraw or archives? I'm gonna pull this. This one's hard. We either don't get all 3 anymore, or we risk getting a bunch of dead ends. Redraw? I'm leaning towards redraw. 2 people have said redraw. I will pull it still, but... Just don't look at the spelling. Just don't look at that part. Don't look at the spelling. Ignore the spelling part of it, you know? The mob mentality? What? Chat, you have archive or you have redraw. Yeah. Alright, chat has decided the better option is to redraw. So we're gonna do that. Oh! Utility closet, right? Utility closet. And we go do commissary and security. I think that works. Still a little risky, but it means we get access to those 2. We don't have any of those. Let's turn this off. Alright, we head back. We spent another coin. Hey, we only spent 1 coin in theory, because we got 2 back from that, so... And we have to go up to security, which is over this way. Get a couple of steps from in here. Alright, let's... enter... keycard system. We are gonna set this to... security level high. We want as many of those doors as possible because we don't have any keys. And we want offline mode to be unlocked. Okay? Okay. Drifty, what are you snickering about over there? Alright, let's go this way first. Let's see if we can swing down, maybe get some keys or something. Some more stuff would be good. Music room. Morning room's really good as well, but music room. Never mind, we can't afford it. Morning room it is! Wow! I like how I bounced over the door a little bit. I don't know if you saw that, but we bounced over the door a little bit. Okay, and there's a... Ooh, rabbit's foot and coins! Okay, this run... could be okay. We could be okay here. Alright, give me a through. I want to get as far as possible here. Okay. No through. But... we get the storeroom. We could do the laboratory here. Do you think, chat? Yes, we have workshop. Do you think, chat, that we get the laboratory and we do an experiment that might benefit us, but it's risky we might not get that, or do we just get the key, the gem, and the coin? I'm leaning towards this just because that key, it feels a little risky to not get that key, you know? That is my only concern. Head to workshop? Yeah, we could. We have a lot of items now. Alright, chat has decided the storeroom. Gonna pop into here. We're gonna get our coin. We're gonna get our safety key. Just in case we need it. We'll get our gem. Chaz also talked about us going back down to the workshop. So we're gonna go do that real quick. We should have more than enough steps. One. Whoa, where are we? Oh god, wait, we have to go weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 12 total. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then through here, and then over this way. Down and around. Bring it around town. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can do here. So, shovel and metal detector. Could get the detector shovel. We've never seen that. Okay. Then none of these should work to our knowledge, okay. None of these should work. Just double checking, I like to be sure. None of these work to— ooh. A lucky purse. Oh? Okay. Okay, I don't know what either of these do. But I'm gonna pull it. Do we do the detector shovel? Detect shovel. Or do we do the lucky purse? Alright, 1 minute on the clock. Go. Figured you hadn't seen the lucky purse before, and why not both? Wait. Oh, why not both? They literally use different items. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Fuck the poll. Ignore the poll. I can't cancel it. I can only report it. I'm not reporting my own poll. Thank you, Twitch. Okay, it occurred to me, actually, chat pointed it out to me that we could do both. We could do both. We don't need to pick. They don't use the same items. I'm used to the broken lever being needed on 2 items. And I didn't expect us to be able to do both. So we have our detector shovel here. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. Okay. And second, we get the coin purse and the rabbit's foot for a lucky purse. Now, what does this do for us? Oh, look at it. It's so cute. I love the little magnet on it. Doubles all the coins you find. Oh, we need a freezer after today. We need to get a bunch of good crap, and we need a freezer. Because holy. This could cook. Could. We'll find out together. Nah, it will. It will. It will. I have confidence. Alright, so let's head into the shop. We have a door here to go through. Is there anything we want here? A key, a gem, a banana? Nah, we're good. We're good. Good to know we can buy food here, though. Let's pop into here. Okay, so we need to swing to the left no matter— oh, dining room is perfect. Dining room is a good room here. Okay. Now, there is something in here. Let's get our lunchbox. This actually might be what it's yelling about. It is. Okay, so we get 10 steps off of that. Ooh, this is locked. This is tier 8, though. We could use the room 8 key. I think that would swing us. That swings us to the left. So that would swing us into here. It'd be a guaranteed swing to here, I believe. Or we use the regular key and we hope for— what I'm really hoping for is an up and a left. But it could be either or. And we do have gems, so we can rotate as well if it ends up being a right. So, regular key or room 8 key. Regular key might actually work fine. I'll pull it. Room 8 or reg. Alright, 8 will be the 8 will be the 8 room, which I believe will swing us this way. Which is just a guaranteed through, essentially. Regular key, though, could swing us up, could do left, could do both, and even if it did right, we have enough gems that we could rotate it to get it to go to the left. So this might... A regular key, I think, would work fine. I think a regular key would work great. We'll look at the view while we wait. I really want to see... Where is this statue? Can you see that from the front? I don't think you can. You can't see any of the side house, I don't think. Or at least not much. Maybe, like, over the fence you can a little bit. I don't remember. Alright, chat has decided on the regular key. And I would agree with them. I think it's a very safe bet. Oh, the pool! Yeah, let's do the pool. Because I want both ways. Okay. And then we go eat. Unless... Trophy room? Nah, we'll eat. Could've waited, but we'll eat, we'll eat. I mean, we have 60 steps still. We're fine. Ooh. Car keys! Alright, I think we'll go this way first. Can we swing to the... pump room would be good to swing to the left, but we could get our electromagnet. Or we could start with a key tomorrow for each of the time rooms we have, which is... That would be... This room, I think, would be 1. This would be 2. So I believe it counts... Okay, so it's 2, I think, if it counts the room that you actually draft. I believe it does. So we can get 2 keys guaranteed start tomorrow. On top of our 4 gems, our normal 2 plus the morning room, and our 18 keys. That could be a really good start. Or we get the electromagnet here, and we automatically pick up keys and coins. Or we get the pump room, which has 2 ways to go this way, is a better chance to be able to get into the antechamber. Hole is 1, 2, 3, no 4. Alright, pole is up. Electromagnetic, only good if you have the locksmith. Wait, does electromagnet actually, like, pick up keys from the locksmith? I think the reason we started checking electromagnet, though, is because, we wanted to get we wanted the higher chance mechanical rooms, and once we get the laboratory and the boiler room next to each other, I don't care after that. We can get rid of it, we can toss it. So I'm told. Oh, interesting. In theory, there's always a chance we get clock tower again. Pump room too, but we don't care about that necessarily. We just want to be able to swing this way. We want another way to be able to get into the antechamber, hopefully at least. That's the goal. If we can open up one of these doors. Alright, chat has picked the pump room, which is a nice safe bet. Pump room is 1. Yes, it is. Alright, and then I guess we'll hop straight into here. We'll hopefully pick a straight here, please. Dark room. It'll be alright. That ensures that we can get through to here. And we don't have to go in there now. Though we could, and we could go back to the utility closet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It takes like 20 steps. Lobo, what you doing? It takes like 20 steps. We can always come back. Or do it after. But I want the through. Though this is good. Have we ever gotten the study before? I don't know if we've ever gotten the study before. gonna do the dark room. I want to try to get into the antechamber. I really want to try. We're gonna get those lights off, so that if we end up deciding to go back to the utility closet, we can. Let's see what we get this way. Okay, no locked door. Ooh, drafting studio. It's the only one through. But it's good as well in general. It does take 2 gems, but we're gonna hope for the best here. Alright. I always appreciate that this tells us what the day of the week is. Yeah, so this is the other one we had read. We had read volume 1 already. Alright, chat. So, in the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. So we have 3 options here. We have the classroom. A commissioned blueprint made for Reddington Elementary. These floor plans were deployed in Mount Holly as a short-term solution to allow the curriculum to continue uninterrupted while the new school was being built. It costs 1 to draft, but we need this in general. Being able to get this more often could be a W. Next, we have the casino. Games of Chance. Costs 2 gems. Offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance into this exclusive room. Or we have the dormitory, which is free. And each time you enter a dormitory after drafting one of these rooms, you gain 10 steps. These small sleeping quarters devoid of frills and distractions and ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. What do we think? Classroom, because you need 9, and schoolhouse only gets you 8. Oh, okay. Also, hi, Lua. She's climbing over my mic. I didn't know that. Okay. So let's do classroom. Classroom has been permanently added to our draft pool. 9 what? 9 classrooms. You have to draft 9 in the same day, I believe, to get up to grade 9. Ooh, okay. We are on... There's nowhere we can get a key, huh? Ooh, this sucks. I really wish there was a security door here. There's nowhere we can get a key. We're completely blocked off here, 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 and through here. And then all of these. So our only option is the room 8 key. Which is unfortunate, but it'll have to do. Alright, ooh, this swings to the right. Which still doesn't help us, but, you know. You know. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. We didn't have to draft from this room anyways. But there could be a key in here. Let's go get the power on in here. There could be a key. Oh, wait, that doesn't... Oh, my God. We shouldn't have put room 8 down. It just occurred to me that we could get a key from in here. I don't think we will. Saying it now. Which room uses the broken lever? The Great Hall can. No. Great Hall, I think it's already fit. No, maybe. Maybe it is the Great Hall. Great Hall has levers. Whether they're broken or not, I can't remember. Oh, chat, I'm a dumbass. No, it's not Great Hall. I don't remember then. Ah, chat, I'm so dumb. I forgot we could have bought a key. We didn't have to do room 8 there. We could have bought a key. You know, it happens. It happens. It's alright. Let's see what Dark Room would have gotten us. Let's see, why don't we? Greenhouse. Greenhouse has a broken lever, I think? Maybe. Alright, let's see what we'd have gotten from here. A coin. Ooh, a battery pack. Could use that to craft. It's not going to do anything for us now, but we could use it to craft. 'Tis unfortunate. 'Tis very unfortunate. Next time we just gotta remember when there's a key in the shop. We always gotta take a step back before we use one of those special keys that we know is not gonna get us forward. You know, is there anywhere else we could get a key? But you know what happens. Alright, so from here, what am I doing? Run down to the workshop quick. We were close, though. We were close. We've never made a power hammer. I'm gonna do it just because we haven't. I don't know if we can use this, though. On what we'd want to. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. That is! It can be for that. I've always wondered. Do we have anywhere that can be used, though? Take it for walkies? What, the hammer? Yes? Okay, where? Outside. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go take a little cheeky peek outside. We're gonna take a gander outside, chat. We're gonna see where we can use this, this sledgehammer. Can't use it here, can you? You can! Oh my god. Oh, chat. Ben Aries Patent Office, patent number 68642. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Co., patent for high-pressure condenser, application filed 10th of December, 1915. Figuration 1, high-pressure condenser, steam line to boiler, Fig 2, remote power box, steam line to HPC. Huh. Okay. 5, 6, 9, 8... 11, 14, okay. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Company, Excavation Department, Foreman's Log 289, date, May 15, 1917. Excavation progress is going smoothly, and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational. We have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavating. Okay. Something special to power in the boiler room. Ooh, okay. Now, where does this lead? Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. The gasp. What is this? Why is this here? Okay, it's just a random crate. Alright. Taking a little gander around first, before we do anything. Drank all my water today, are you proud of me? Yeah. Let's go. Huh. Hello? So where are you? Pointing somewhere over here. Doesn't tell me anything. Leads to elevator and foundation. That's what I assumed. Because it does say we are in the basement. I'm just going to push this as far as it goes for now. And then I'll readjust it later. I just want to see... Oh, it goes all the way out to here. Damn. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. There's a solvable puzzle in this room. I have seen the beginning works of this puzzle, but I know absolutely nothing else. And we're going to try to figure it out together right now, maybe. Whoa! No way, I got an extra ad again. You're just the chosen one today. Okay, well, let's see first about where this leads. Okay, so that drops down there. I'd have to move that. So let's bring this back. Oh, wait. I have to be able to get back through. Alright, and then this way. Okay. We walk across. Let's go. Oh, ooh, ooh. I almost fell off. I don't know if you can, but I almost did. And then we push this straight across. We raise it up. Push this out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna bring... I'm gonna bring this back to there, I think. Anky cat. But just being weird, aw. Oh god, this is so slow. I'll raise it now, though, because I think I have to here. Or maybe that's too high. Oh, this is in the way. Randomly pausing the stream, aw. Not too high? Let's test it before we move anything else around, because I can see from above easier where I need to go. Okay, so that works. And from here, we do have steps down to here. Let's look at this first. Oh. 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Taking a photo of this. Okay, and then... Antechamber entry controls. North lever underground. East lever in the Great Hall. South lever in the greenhouse. And west lever in the secret garden. Okay. So now we know definitively the 4 levers. One is underground. One is in the Great Hall. And we have to figure out where this one is. But one is in the Great Hall. One is in the greenhouse, and I think this is the broken one. And one is in the secret garden. Okay. Okay. Open, close and reopen Twitch. We'll see if that works. Aw. This our gate's not working. Okay, so I can't go that way. Let's go this way. Okay, that worked. Can't go anywhere from here. Yeah, because I need to be able to get to that. Okay. So... This. Okay, now I need to do this in a certain order. so that I can get out. So I think what I need to do is I need to move this one back. And then I can put this one in. Why does it keep doing that? I don't know. It goes right about there. And then we can put this one back. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, and then over this way. Up, down, over. Yeah, let's go. This green button. It's white. Cutscene! Cutscene! Whoa! Okay. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, chat. We finally figured out how to get over here. We finally figured out how to get over here. Which means now we can drain the reservoir. We have to get the basement key, I think. It's the other side, yup. We have to get the pump room. And... well, no, because we can go out the front. We don't need the basement key. We can go out the front. The only thing is... can you suck up all... to the other side? To the other side of what? Break on through here? Where? Somewhere down there? Down here? Oh, it's a song? Think I know these things? Do we need the reserve tank to be able to drain the reservoir, though? Can I do it today? Oh god, this is gonna take so long. This is gonna take so long. Sorgy Civ, but I got things to see. We only have 15 steps, though. I don't think we can make it. I don't think we can make it all the way back up. It's one of those so close, but so far situations. To the boiler anyway. Yep, that's what I... is this even the right way? Yes. That's what I was asking. I didn't know if we needed not the reservoir. What did I say? The reserve tank. I didn't know if we'd need the reserve tank, and that's what we would need the boiler room for. Progress, yes! Lots of progress, and a good cliffhanger for chat, so... you know, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, but that's a... great place to call it. Hey, we made it. We got really close to the antechamber today. We could have made it. Maybe we would have had a chance if I went to buy that key. But we finally made it to the basement. We got our hammer. And we have so much more to do. Now, I have one question. If there is, don't tell me where. But does anyone in chat know if there's another place I can use the powered sledgehammer outside? Because if there's definitely not, I won't look. But maybe we'll look another time. But yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, because these are both full right now. Oh, if we filled the fountain and the kitchen, could we drain the reservoir completely? We don't have the steps to make it back, but maybe we don't need this if we did that. That depends on how we did all this, though. I don't know, but that's something for next time. I think we call it a day. That's something to figure out next time. Let's call it. Something for when we have steps to make it back to the reservoir. You know, in theory, maybe we could try to finagle it today, and the next time we wouldn't even need the pump room to do it. Because it'd already be done. But We got the impressive jigsaw house. Look at that. I really like this. Look at this. 3 puzzle rooms. 36 total rooms. 9 rank reached. 176 steps. 14 items. And 1 new room. Which was finally the walk-in closet. Finally. But that is where we're gonna leave it. If you'd like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, leave those down below. And if you want to see more, you want to see the bottom of that reservoir, hit that subscribe button and come on over to twitch.tv/LoboSimbi, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.